the epic, the average gamers!
And we're back!
Hello everyone!
Hello.
I have finished pissing around with materia. Let's get the fucking shit done.
And just for you all to know, I have learnt that it is actually called foot fisting.
You actually searched it?
I searched it up, and look, there's various images, Stevie, that prove that what foot fisting truly is.
Dude, the majority of them are guys. Why are you showing me this?
Yes, I mean, there are a lot of guys here. I mean, this guy seems to be really enjoying it. Look at that, Stevie.
I don't
Look
want
at that.
to.
In full 1080 resolution, you can see a guy having a foot shoved in his butt.
In all honesty, the expression on his face
Look,
is
we
not
found
one
a
of enjoyment.
documentary.
I've always been impressed that people that can do this, shove their own fist in their butt. Look at that, Stevie.
Hang on.
Look at that.
Hang on.
Look at that. Right in the
Dude,
butt.
you're bashing the mic now.
I know, I'm just trying to show the intensity of the picture I'm showing.
Once again, not a face of enjoyment.
She must have been
How-
really
so-
constipated to go do that.
So yeah, I was gonna say, like, I have had some painful shits in my experience, and you know, shits aren't that big. How the fuck do people manage that?
I just love the look on this woman's face here. What am I like, sticking her foot in her bum?
All right, let's boss battle.
Enclosed. Right. It's another foot fisting.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. We don't need to fight him.
He's so dead he disappeared.
After a long sleep, the time has come. So here, this is where the first time he was like, why is Sephiroth dropping parts of Jenova? Because this is actually Jenova.
Oh, so Jenova somehow becomes Sephiroth.
Genova's got the ability to morph into whatever she wants anyway. It's just one of her
but
abilities.
she always turns into Sephiroth.
Yeah, she's running around as
'Cause when
Sephiroth at the moment
when
because she's on her way to rejoin him.
Oh, well, the thing is, like, when Jenova, when they said Sephiroth did this, like when in the Shinra Corporation building, I thought it was Sephiroth come in and taken her.
That's what it's meant to be believed as.
Oh, so we actually should know yet that they are the same thing.
Yep.
But the fact that so Sephiroth there just transformed back into this.
He flew off and dropped a piece of Jenova, and that mutated into what we're fighting right now.
Right. This hopefully will be clearer in the remake. It's weird. I've been playing this game for years, and I'm only just starting to learn the actual story of it.
I'm still not really following the storyline, but that's got boobs.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Is everyone ready for this?
I
I should probably put Chocmog onto Aerith because she's got, or Bullbag because she's got a higher
So
magic.
the fact is boom.
Like a rocket taking off the moon.
Boom, boom.
Let me see you shaking that boom, boom.
How?
Let me see you shaking that fancy boom.
You like
She
boom?
doesn't have anything, does she?
I think I've sung that song too many times during these Let's Plays. Now there's some titties. Weird, Dan didn't even look up.
I was looking at the message.
With actual titties?
No.
Thank you, Shiva. That was
And
pretty
you
awesome.
missed the half-naked blue lady.
W laser. Oh fuck!
Yep.
It's hurting. It's hurting. Stop now.
You said that like Anakin in Phantom Menace. Good. It's working.
It's working.
Oh, the fact
Oh,
you two
no.
harmonise without even
It's
trying.
hurting. It's hurting.
There's such a fantasy sword he's using right now.
So what?
Oh, we're done.
Hey.
Yay.
So what game would everyone like to play next time?
Pong.
Because, we want to mix it up a little bit. I suppose we don't, we'll come back to this game at some point.
So much Pong.
Pong! Pong!
Oh, we got Ifrit.
Pong, pong, pong. Ew.
The arm of Jenova.
Ifrit.
Right. But don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Silly bitch.
I said shut up. Shut your whole mouth. So, any other suggestions than Pong?
Yeah, we were saying yesterday about Tomb Raider. Do you reckon that would be worthwhile? Or
What, the first one?
anyone?
or like the.
I'd prefer to do the earlier one. If we were to do the first one, we should probably do Anniversary.
Yeah.
Probably
Poopy.
do some Batman.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I want to do Arkham Origins.
yeah. Oh wait, shit. We should do that.
Yeah, because I want to do Arkham Origins, so in time for Christmas.
Christmas time.
I think Arkham Origins.
Yeah, I'm fully up for Batman.
Yeah.
They've just released a remastered version on the consoles as well.
They remastered it for PC, or they just because I got the PC version, I could just bump up the specs on it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Pop the jam. Pop it up. Why your feet are stomping?
What?
You never heard the song "Pump Up the Jam"?
Oh yeah.
Have you? Are you able to say what games you've tested in the past?
Yeah, I guess I tested Batman Origins.
Did you?
and I played it and completed it fully.
Did you have to test it in every language?
I did test another language. I can't remember which one, but it was only one other language.
I remember like the guys. I remember the guys who did the Tomb Raider test, like the first PlayStation one, said they had to test it in every language. I've got this horrific look from Stevie right now.
So
it must be.
Have you ever heard of a game called Armored Core?
No.
It's one of these mech games. Yeah. And it's very, very, very popular in Japan, and it's got a small a following over here of some size. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
5 people.
So, and that was one of the first games I ever tested, but they didn't give us an English SKU of it. I only got Japanese, and that game is incredibly menu intensive. Like you go through 6 menus to get into a game. And then I had to test to make sure all of its DLC pieces worked, but the problem is it had like 65 pieces of DLC.
The erection is really puffing away.
It was nightmare fuel. I mean, not my kind of game anyway, but to try and fucking battle it through a language that doesn't even look remotely like any that I know.
So I can just imagine you sitting there with like a little dictionary. Like
No, not even that. And I wasn't so. Because of the testing company I was in, it had such a massive turnaround of staff.
Yeah.
They never really built up any trust. So they didn't allow people to go on the internet. Only very high senior people go on the internet. So I couldn't even search like potential words or anything. So I had to literally just brute force my way through everything.
So fuck knows what you said was okay.
It fucking
There's so much
sucked.
offensive language that you cleared.
That's why it's so big in Japan.
We should not have tested that game.
No.
It was daft.
I know. I think I've asked this before. What I find must be one of the biggest nightmares about game testing is trying to work out whether does this work or am I just not good enough to actually do it. Is it just very high difficulty, this particular part of the game? Is that a naive thing to think that could be a big issue?
There was a couple of times where we had, like, one of the Guilty Gears came in and we couldn't finish it because the end boss was too hard. Like, everyone in the company tried. Even people who were known good fighting game players just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because the boss had a move that was just fucking dick move. Like, it just filled the screen with unavoidable things that just depleted your health, and they spammed it, so you couldn't do a damn thing.
See, I remember on YouTube, one thing that I heard from a games tester, he said that, like, once you find a glitch, you have to go back to see what you did to get that glitch, report that glitch, and then go back to see if that glitch works.
Yeah.
That just sounds
It's called
like
regression.
I would just fucking kill everyone. So many times.
So, standard procedure whenever we found a bug was do it 3 times on your console. Make sure that it is actually consistently happening, or how consistently it's happening.
So then you've played that game 3 times, and then
or performed the glitch 3, or tried to reperform the glitch 3 times. Then we had to go and test it on another console to make sure it wasn't our console that was fucking up and the game.
Yeah.
It was literally the game doing it. Then we had to write it up, and then we had to test it. If it was multiple SKUs for different languages, we had to test it in every language to make sure it was working in every build of the game. Or
Fuck.
not working in every build of the game.
Is there not like a sort of debugging kind of log file you can look at where it sort of like says that you can like scan through it like in the code and it's like, oh, there it is. That's where that shouldn't happen. That's a glitch right there.
No, because it's not our job to look at the code.
Damn. So you can have anyone like that? You don't have anyone around who can like sort of like look at this log file and they're like, oh yeah, I can see that. That's not meant
Oh,
to be.
firing.
That's not
And a
that
motor
code
track.
shouldn't be popping up right there.
So effectively, you could be playing the same bug about 10 times.
Yeah. And then if it was it's a new one of them. Was it
Some funky
Frog
music.
Small? Yeah, it's fine.
It's like lounge music from Santana.
Basically, yeah. Well, we're in Costa del Sol.
That's true.
You can come and buy this house later. Like if I go in here now, this is an estate agent.
Fluffy beard. 5 more minutes. Huh?
Getting ready to get freaky diggy with you.
I didn't know. Take your time. The heck you mean, fool? So is there any benefit from actually buying this place?
You can sleep in it whenever you want.
You can sleep in most beds whenever you want.
Yeah, or you can just go to the inn and pay 30 gil or whatever it is.
How much does this cost?
We're about to find out. It's like 300,000 gil or something like that. 300,000 gil.
That was a good memory that you had.
It's like,
Not particularly a
fuck
pleasant
that.
one. What the fuck
that.
was happening there?
Oh, what they do in Spain where they taunt you in, and then in you come to the bar.
I've never seen that happen before.
I keep going back there, and they just I've never seen it.
See a lot of topless women in Spain on the beach, but that's about it.
That's because we all go to Spain for the titties.
I think that was, when I was like 14, 15, that's when I probably saw topless women for the first time.
That was the first time you ran to the sea to hide an erection.
Well, I think I did that kind of obvious thing you do, but everyone knows what you're doing when you wear sunglasses and you look like you're looking the other direction, but your eyes are focused somewhere else.
That's when you question to see if people can actually see where your
Oh
eyes
look,
are.
it's erection chilling in the sun, and I just kicked a ball at him. Oh my god!
Someone's getting frisky.
And they'll get more frisky on the next episode.
Bye everyone.
Hey, aren't we amazing? No, not really, but if you enjoyed it, then like and subscribe anyway. How about it? Hit the notification button. And if you want to find any more content, then check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We also do live Let's Plays on Twitch and Mixer. Check out the links in the description. Bye!